This is bad, guys. This is bad. Bullying sucks. What's up, everybody? Today I am back here to talk about a subject that is not really so fun to talk about, which is bullying. More specifically, cyberbullying. We do live in this internet era where, if you're out there in the internet, you're definitely a subject of bullying, okay? And it's everywhere in the media today, and it was brought to my attention that Kelly Marie Tran, the actress that plays Rose Tico, has deleted a lot of her Instagram posts because of harassment and bullying. Now, there's a couple of things that is really upsetting about this. First of all, the bullying itself is already wrong because an actress, it's not the person from their character, it's really not her fault. I know, in my opinion, I actually hated the character of Rose Tico, but that's to do with the poorly written character, and that's more Ryan Johnson's fault than it is the actress herself, And you think about it, like if you're an actor, I've done some acting myself, and like if you get an option to play a character in a Star Wars movie that's going to completely change your life, I mean, obviously you're going to say yes, and it's really not the fault of the actor, So going on their social media and actually bullying them and harassing them for the character that they play, it's really not the right way to go about it. I've criticized The Last Jedi a lot because I really hated that film. I only saw it once and I don't want to see it ever again. I think it was a terrible film. However, I have never understood why do people feel like they have to go to these actors' accounts and actually bully them, and say mean things towards them, because it's really not their fault. But the weird thing about it is because it's been getting a lot of attention, and she's not the only, nor is she the first, or will she be the last actress or celebrity that has been bullied online. We've seen that many times throughout the years with a lot of people, And why does this specific one is getting this much attention? Obviously now that Solo flopped and we all know about it, is like everyone trying to figure it out an excuse why did Solo flop, and all the fans are, and this go back again to the attacks on the fans. Not everyone is racist. Not everyone that didn't like these films are racist or are against women. I'm not against a woman. I'm not against women. I'm a woman myself. I just want women's stories to be told in the proper way. I don't want them to be poorly written characters. That's not what I want to see. The problem is that there is this generalization, everyone that didn't like The Last Jedi are racist, are bigot, or everyone that didn't like Solo are racist and are bigot and blah, blah, blah. Like it's just, or now it's because it's not a woman leading the film. So it's like this terrible war created by Ryan Johnson, and it's just terrible, But regardless of me not liking the film, for instance, I don't think it's right for people to even go on his account and do death threats or or talk bad about his family. The same with Kathleen Kennedy. We may not agree with their working decisions regarding Star Wars, but that doesn't mean that or gives anyone the right to go on their accounts or harass them in a way that has nothing to do with the work that they've done. One thing is to criticize their work, the other thing is really this horrible threats and things that it just doesn't make sense. So this really makes me sad, because I wish that you have to understand the difference. An actor, they're just getting paid to do that. It's the same with Mark Hamill portraying Luke Skywalker the way that he did, was not his fault. That's the script he was given. And it's the same with Kelly Marie Tran. And she seems like a very sweet person, even though I think that the character, it was a very poorly written character, and a character that's definitely not likable. I mean, obviously there's another thing. She still have not come forth and really said that the reason she deleted the post is because of bullying. But I have a feeling that it might be. But she seems a very sweet girl. And I really don't think that is right for people to go on their accounts and harass them because of the role that they play in the film, okay? It's still a character. It's pretend, okay? The other thing that and then obviously we also got Rian Johnson attacking the fans again, which is again not helping. It blows my mind. Why or how come Disney or their PR are just so bad like this, that they haven't come forth and tried to create peace between the fans and the people that work for them? You know, like Rian Johnson also went on the internet and today and on Twitter, and I do not follow him on Twitter, you know. The only reason this came to my attention is because someone that I follow on Twitter retweeted his tweet, and that's how I actually saw that. One of the tweets that he said, it was like 7 hours ago, what we talk about when we talk about man babies. So here you go, you know, instead of actually putting peace on the situation, he's actually throwing more wood into the fire, you know. And then again, he doesn't stop, and then again he goes back there and says, on social media, a few unhealthy people can cast a big shadow on the wall, but over the past 4 years I've met lots of real fellow Star Wars fans. Real fans, I mean, only the ones that like your movies are real fans. I mean, let's continue. We like and dislike stuff, but we do it with humor, love, and respect. We're the vast majority. We're having fun and doing just fine. Okay. And then, you know, and he keeps continuing, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, to be honest with you, I hated The Last Jedi big time, you know, but like I don't even follow the guy on Twitter. I want nothing to do with these actors or celebrities in their real life, you know. I follow like very few celebrities, to be honest. Like I have Mark Hamill because he's just awesome, and some others, but like I don't understand how can people not see the difference of an actor that is playing a role and just go there and attack them because of that. Obviously, they did not write their role. You know, they were just given the roles. The same with all the guy that played Han Solo. You know, did I like him as my Han Solo? Absolutely not. But I have nothing against him, you know, or his acting per se, you know. But this has happened with a lot of other people as well. We heard like, and this is one of the things that I learned when I was in America, is that Jake Lloyd, who played young Anakin, was also bullied because of that role, you know. And, you know, kids are mean. Obviously, this bullying thing is not only to do with celebrities, or it's to do it in high schools or even a workspace, you know. And it's something that it's very bad, and this is actually very toxic. And I just wish that people would be a little more kind towards other people, you know, like if you really dislike the film, just don't go over there and attack these people, the actors, because it's really not their fault. You know, I also heard something about Daisy Ridley deleting stuff, or I don't know if she's on social media. I don't know because I don't really follow. But also deleted or is not on social media because of harassment. And I know some people are going to say, if you put yourself out there, you need to be ready. And yes, I do understand they should be ready. But I mean, at the same time, it doesn't make the situation right. You know, just because they are in the spotlight, that doesn't make it right for people to go there and just call them names and harass them. You know, there's absolutely no reason. I have nothing against none of these actors that play these roles that I hated, for instance, because of my problems with the film and the storyline of the film. And my problem is even with Rian Johnson destroying Star Wars, or Kathleen Kennedy for allowing it. But at the same time, I have never, you know, gone on any of their accounts or said anything towards their family or something like, I want you guys to die, or like really like this awful stuff, because, you know, this is not the right way to go about it. And obviously there is a fan base out there that are being this extreme. But at the same time, there are people that are here doing real, legit criticism. And now we have the media all over the place just calling the fans toxic. And now it's all generalized. It's everyone, you know. So I have an article right in front of me from the Daily News. I will be posting this underneath as well. So the Daily News cover it. What else? There's another article for ABC 10 News. It's everywhere. This is everywhere now. But here, looking on Daily News post, it says, Star Wars actress Kelly Marie Tran deletes Instagram post following apparently online harassment, okay? And it's just saying, Star Wars actress Kelly Marie Tran has deleted every post on her Instagram page, and fans are speculating the movie is the move is the result of repeated online harassment. Tran, who made her debut in the Galaxy Far, Far Away last year as Rose Tico in Star Wars Last Jedi, did not deactivate her account on the photo sharing app, but has removed every photo. Obviously, there's this whole speculation, and we don't even know, why she deleted, The actress, 29, didn't prove an explanation for why she removed the photos, but Star Wars devoted Twitter account claims she deleted, that's the account is on Twitter. Star Wars fact claims she deleted the post after facing months of harassment from angry fans. Seriously, guys, shame on people that are actually doing that. If you're really harassing the actor, it's just, that doesn't make any sense, okay? They're just paid to do it, and that's their job, okay? Obviously, if anyone of you or even me, if I got the chance to play a Star Wars character, even though it's a character everyone would hate, I'll probably take the chance because it's something that would open other doors for you as well. So as an actor, you can't blame the actors. It's really not their fault. And then the article goes on, continue and talking about all these fans and blah, 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 blah. And now this war is just going to be nonstop. And then the other article is on ABC News. Fans say online ridicule forced Star Wars actress Kelly Marie Tran off Instagram. It just says Star Wars actress Kelly Marie Tran has reportedly deleted her Instagram's post, leading to speculations that fans upset over the Last Jedi role are to blame. The San Diego native who starred as Rose Tico in 2017 film now has only a bio reading, afraid but doing it anyways. And they're with a little lion. When The Last Jedi released in December, some fans were so outraged they demanded the movie to be removed from the Star Wars universe. Multiple media outlets have reported, right? So the film has drawn scorn from both diehards and casual fans. And then it goes on. And then, yeah, this is very sad, Obviously, again, it's all Rian Johnson's fault to begin with, and he's, again, not helping, okay? Going on Twitter and calling people man babies, it's really not helping. And I don't understand why is Disney not trying to stop this fan war amongst, fan and Lucasfilm. Like, why are they just watching this and eating popcorn? That's how I feel like they're all watching this thing catching on fire. They're just eating popcorn. Because to me, it doesn't make any sense that they don't say anything to try to at least stop these people to attacking the fans, because it's really not helping. But again, regardless of how awful The Last Jedi was, I believe that it's very wrong for people to go and attack the actors, or even go and attack Rian Johnson's life and say horrible things such like "I wish you were dead" or something about his family and things like that. This is not right, and this is just gonna give more room for the media to go out there and call these fans man babies, okay? And all these people that can't take change and blah, 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 blah. Because at the end of the day, what really annoys me is that the real criticism is really not being heard. They're still on this idea that, oh my God, why did Solo failed? Oh my God, like, why are people so mad about The Last Jedi? As if it's such a shock that people would just not like their storyline. There's a reason people didn't like it, because the story sucked, and that's what it is. It's not, oh gosh. So now, how long is this war gonna continue? I don't understand. And again, if people are really going out on the social media and attacking these actors, I would say just stop. It's nothing to do with them. What could Daisy Ridley do about her character? Nothing. Whatever the script is given to her, she's supposed to do whatever it says in there. She could give ideas, but that doesn't mean that the ideas are going to make any effect. The same thing with Mark Hamill talking to Rian Johnson. We should do this different. But at the end of the day, it's up to Lucasfilm to decide the direction that these characters are going to go. This has nothing to do with the actors. So it's really wrong for people to go and attack them, even though they are celebrities. They're supposed to be prepared for this kind of thing. I myself, sometimes I have terrible people commenting on my videos, trying to offend you. These things, unfortunately, is out there. There are bitter people, there are angry people out there. But I truly believe that that's not the majority. I would like to hear your thoughts in the matter. What do you think about this whole situation? It's kind of really sad. Again, bullying is not a fun thing. It's not something nice, and it should never. People should never waste their time to go on this celebrities account to just say mean things for no reason. But one more time, I'd like to say it's very terrible that people actually do that. I do not appreciate people that bully other people online just because they disagree with their opinion. And at the same time, like, if you want to criticize, you should criticize in an intelligent way. Rian Johnson's family, for instance, has nothing to do with the mess that he did on The Last Jedi. Okay, this or sending him death threats, or the same with Kathleen Kennedy. It's not going to change anything. It's just going to show that people are actually crazy fanatics and are not going to be taken seriously. But anyways, guys, what do you think about this whole controversy? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave your thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Bye.